What's up guys, morning, how is everyone today? So yesterday was an absolutely manic day. I just had so much work to do. I've got like demos that I need to do, and I need to investigate the products and stuff like that, and I was just so busy I just literally didn't get a chance to do the video of the Mac Pro. I did actually film like obviously bits of me taking it out of the box and pulling the little strip and all that kind of stuff, so I've got the footage, but I just didn't have any time whatsoever to put it together. I haven't even installed Final Cut on my new Mac Pro yet, so I literally do apologise for that. I'll try and get the video up this evening as long as I just find a little bit of time to get it all kind of done. And I've also got to move over all my sort of bits and pieces from Final Cut, from my backup, my Time Machine. I've got to get my email properly working. There's just so much stuff. You know what it's like when you get a new computer. You just have to, you know, I always reinstall from scratch. Never like sort of do an upgrade or a restore or anything like that. I always start from scratch, and it just takes such a long time installing all of the apps, getting everything back, getting all your preferences back, your settings, restoring your email, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And I just didn't have time yesterday, so hopefully maybe have a bit of time to do that this morning. It's really early. I'm not driving Jade. Jade's driving me to her work in her car for me to drive her car home, because I've got to go and take her car in as the part exchange for a new car today. So she's driving herself into work for me to drive the car home. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Sort of.
Anyway, does it matter? It doesn't matter. But back to the Mac Pro. I am absolutely loving the new Mac Pro. It's so fast. I mean, when you use the Retina MacBook Pro, it's not hugely different from that, I guess, in sort of everyday stuff. But from the machine that I use the most, which is my old Mac Pro, it is ridiculously different. The old Mac Pro was very, very quiet. I never thought I could hear it, but now I've got the new Mac Pro. The most incredible thing about it is the quietness of it and the lack of heat that it kicks out. It is just absolutely silent. Incredible, incredible engineering from Apple to fit all that power into such a tiny little box and have it so quiet and run so cool as well. It's just out of this world how they've managed to do that, and I'm totally thrilled with it. I haven't made any decisions yet as to whether to cancel the 12 core or whether to wait for it to come. I haven't made any decisions yet. I'm going to use it for a little bit longer, and I really won't know that until I start encoding 4K is the big one, and seeing how quickly it kind of tears through that. So yeah, I'm not sure. Based on everyday sort of typical single core speeds, this is absolutely fine, and in fact on single core speeds will obviously be faster than 12 core. It just really depends how it tears through the rendering of the 4K video, and some other little bits and pieces as well that I do to do with like numbers modeling and stuff. But anyway, yes, so I am absolutely thrilled. The biggest difference is the quietness, and also the fact that the graphics cards are so fantastic. There's no drop frames flicking between workspaces on 6 monitors anymore. Plugged 6 screens in, no problem whatsoever. They just all started up. Some people ask me how I plugged the 3 Dells in. I just got DVI adapters and to Thunderbolt and just plugged them in like that, straight, bang, no problem whatsoever. So that's great. And the Mac Pro didn't support AirPlay mirroring over on the Apple TV, whereas the new Mac Pro does. So you can actually have a 7th screen on the 4K, the Psycho 4K from the Apple TV, even though it's only 1080p obviously, and you can just drag stuff over there and play it. So you've got like a 7th monitor, you can watch presentations on it, do you know, teleconferencing, all that kind of stuff. Sitting on the sofa is fantastic to have that little ability as well. That's really, really cool. But that is about it on that side. So happy. It really hasn't let me down in any way whatsoever. I'm actually more happy than I thought I would be with it, so that's quality. I think also I have decided on my new car. I am going to get either the new 6 Series, not the M6, just the 6 Series, either the 640i or the 650i, or maybe even the 640D, I'm not sure. I'm going to check all of the stats and stuff. And the second choice is a BMW M3. a white one. So either one would actually be white, and both would be convertible. So that is how much I've narrowed my choices down. The reason I've gone off the Porsche Panamera primarily is because you can't get a convertible, and kind of thinking about it more and more and more. Now Jade's not going to have a convertible. I really want to have one. So yeah, so that's kind of my two choices really, are the M3 or the new 6 Series, but I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards the M3, and I found one today, brand new basically. It's only done a couple of thousand miles. It has everything that I want, including the application integration with iPhone, and also more importantly including the BMW individual sound system, which sounds absolutely insane. White, it's got the Fox red leather as well, the darker red leather, and it's just got the most ridiculously high spec possible. So I might buy that. I might actually just buy that and then go and pick it up. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a little bit more of a think about it today and see how it goes, but it would sure be nice to have another M3 again for the summer, and a convertible one this time. My last M3 wasn't a convertible, it was just a normal one. So that is it from me today, guys. I might come back a little bit later on with another video for you, but I should, touch wood, is there any wood? Touch Jade's head, have a video up this evening of my unboxing of the Mac Pro. Anyway guys, have a great one. See ya.